Hello, legends. What is going on, everyone? Dre 5000, welcome in. I feel like the screen should be there now. We've got a lot of learning, a lot of playing around. Though I do like it over here. Might have to move everything across. But welcome in 187 as well with the shout out. Let's go. And this needs to be sorted a little bit, I think. Maybe push back. Light's too bright. Camera this way a little bit. Nope, too far that way. Maybe a little bit more this way. I guess we'll work it out. But let's get into it. Obviously, as you guys can see, I've gone ahead and I've slapped a bit of a livery on the old GT Citroen monster livery. Nothing too full on. Just a couple of little things. Let's get this going. Welcome in to the 6 viewers we have at the moment. I haven't even put Twitch up. How boring. How lame of me. To apologise about the little lateness there. As just trying to sort out the little one and trying to feed my face with some food. So yeah, that screen to that side, push everything across. We're looking at it. Definitely got room in. Actually, I might mount the power board. I mounted the power board. Well, welcome in everyone. Hope you are well. Let's see how we go. Let's look at the leaderboard of who we've got to verse tonight. We have Lads in the 39s. Wow, he's into the 30s. Oh, excuse me. I think we're at a 42. Yeah, 42.8. If we can sneak ourselves into the 41s, we've got a 1.6. That would be huge with PJ. If we can sneak in with PJ there. Let's get into it. Anybody know what balance we set the brakes on this one? Well, that's very loud. Oh, this feels a little bit quicker than what the NSX was. I do like the sounding of the gear change. It's very mechanical. I feel like I'm losing a lot of time going through there. +5. Thanks, Drake. We'll see how we go. We will play around with the cars tonight for here. Obviously last night, we did the NSX, and then I think we just stuck with the NSX. Oh no, we did the... what was the first car we used? Don't even recall what the first car we used, but we're going to try some more tonight. We'll see how we go. I feel like every week it's just +5. Every week. Let's go. Obviously, first lap. Never a good one. I've got 10 and a half minutes. Geez, I'm really going to have to turn that brightness down. It's fully hectic. Oh, the small screen would help for you guys, wouldn't it? Let's go. Not a 40, not a world record, but I feel like we utilize the whole track, don't we? Oh, that was terrible. Let me just give me a second. I'm going to adjust this brightness. I should probably set this as in my there we go, that might be a little bit better. Oh. It's a little better. There we go, that might be a little better as well, but let's go. Let's get back into it. Very slow through the chicane. I'll just pause it as well. I noticed the foot cam isn't very footish. Well, let's go. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. I'm sure it's Tuesday where everybody is at the moment. We were up and then we were down. Don't know why. Downshifted there. Well, that was much cleaner. Oh, that's not ideal. Too wide. Yeah, that screen's definitely going to be changing because I want to look at it like this. Oh, that was much cleaner coming through there. And how much cleaner is it? 0.4? 0.41. Let's go. Even though the rest of it was pretty sloppy. No ideal. It's the only corner I have troubles with. Oh, managed it through there. Well, let's go. 3 likes. 1.7. Let's go. It's purple again. Too deep. Oh, did it again. Okay, make time through there. Went very wide. Oh, another slow outing out of that corner. Kiwi Dad, welcome in, legends. No, not flying at the moment. Not flying at all. Purple again. We're up now, we're down again. Tragic, but I also know we've got a bit of time up ahead here. Yeah, very wide. Tyres are squealing their heads off. Quicker than you? Oh, I don't think so. I don't think so. I didn't even see where you were on this on this. Oh, slow out of here again. How? How? There we go, 4.5 to go. Just trying to work out how we're going to get 0.4. Do we just sort of slide out? I'm not even sure. Not so much cleaner through there, that's for sure. Let's go. There's a few things I feel like I've just got to throw the car a little bit harder. Why? Why? This track is not one of my favorites. Not one of my favorites, that's for sure. Be quicker to retry and start again. Yeah, it's the Citroen. We're in the Citroen with a monster livery. Let's go. That's it. That's it. Let's go. Yeah, in the GT Citroen, the spaceship. We're definitely up. I feel like it. Eddie, welcome in, legends. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. Oh, he goes very wide there. Almost. Group 4 today, yes. Do some gardening at Dragon Trail. I don't need to drop. I didn't need to go up to 6. We were on for a good time. No. Oh man, no. Give us a second. We'll just sit there. We'll sit there. Thank you very much for the likes. What are we at? 4 at the moment. I'm sure we can push that a lot quicker than what we have. That was disappointing. Very disappointing. Bring up the dashboard so I can see what's going on over in the world of Twitch. Which just doesn't really bother me too much. Jesus, that's like an 8. Oh. Mr. Drifter, pretty much. You can't park there, sir. But yeah, where's that? Doesn't really put us anywhere, does it? Because we haven't really improved. Nah, you're in the. I reckon the. Give the GT a go. Give the Citroen a go. I do know if I didn't spin out, we would have been all right. PJ, how are we, legend? Well, yeah, our goal is to pretty much sit in behind PJ, if not take his position. Seems like a few people have been giving it a go this week. But yeah, Fisherman Dan as well. Here we got Noodles in here. We got Blitz. Noodles. Homer Ace. Let's see how we go. How so? Now, our goal actually today is to get back up into the B lobbies and see how we go. So we need to finish multiple top 10s. Multiple top 10s. But yeah, I've got to play around with the livery on this a little bit more. And then it will be available probably by the end of the week. Just trying to work out if... excuse me. Just got to work out with this. Here we go, P11 starting. A few quick eyes in here as well. Push that up to 5, bring that back to the radar, and let's go. Cheers, mate. Are you racing tonight, mate? Are you racing? How'd you go with the 458? Let's go. Looks like we've got a bit of a gap between us and 12th. Let's go. GLHF. Why did he just pull in front of me like that? What in the hell? Boost with the Honda Civic. Don't be pushing people out of the way. That's ridiculous. This is why, Isaac, welcome in, legends. This is why I'm going to never get up into Bs again. Because people just don't know how to race cleanly. Don't forget as well, Saturday. Yeah, nice. I think I just saw your time before. Don't forget, Saturday is our community race. So don't forget to get too excited for that. Nathan, welcome in, legend. Hope you're well, hope you're well. Oh, bro, it's just annoying. It's like we've got 5 laps. Just ease into it. The only reason why I sat so far behind was because obviously bumped old mate up in wherever he is now, P10. Got work to do though. You go out on Saturday. You're going out on Saturday. That's fine. That's cool. That's cool. This guy for real? Did you register for Saturday, Isaac, or no? Because if you didn't, then that's fine. Even SR has been hit hard this week. I don't know what they've done in the regards to their coding, but even SR has been shot in the foot. If you didn't register, don't worry about it, mate. I think too, if you get taken out by someone, you shouldn't lose DR. Yeah, I was B last week, PJ, and was definitely, what's old mate flashing me out? And it's definitely one of those things where everybody's just trying to barge their way through everything. Because it's like everybody's now, they're like B, and they're like, oh, we're so close to A, we can taste it, and then they get even more aggressive. It's like, just play the game. Just play the game. Thanks so very much for the 10 likes, legends. Jeez, is the Elantra really that quick? Yeah, I'm sort of getting there. I'll be honest. Yeah, I did 6 races in B and was thrown back. And the worst thing is, none of my positioning minus 1 race was my fault. I had 1 race where I finished P2, and then the rest was like, I think I had a P8 in there, and then the rest were like last, you know, because again, not my fault. I took that whole corner very, very poor. Yeah, that's sort of where I feel I'm at the moment. I'm a top C level driver. It's just everybody else again. Oh, here we go. It's because wheelchair racer needs to learn just to chill it out just a little bit. But yeah, just losing passion for this. I'll be honest with you. I don't know how Rory thinks he can do it for so long. I understand, it makes sense why he went to Assetto Corsa. Yeah, it's always up the front. There's always people fighting. And this is the thing too, you look at the pack difference, and it's just this pack that we're in at the moment, and then the rest of the pack will be finished in the next 30 seconds. Let's go. So disappointing. So disappointing. There you go, that whole pack up ahead of us. All finished. Rubbish. Rubbish. Couple of 2-second pens there. Let's go again. Let's have a look at something. Something the G70. Let's see how we go in that. Shouldn't be too bad, but I do appreciate. Did someone just recently subscribe? Thank you very much for that. Legends, thank you very much for the 2 viewers over on Twitch. We've got Richie in here as well. Richie Races in the G70. Let's see what we can achieve in the G70, because I know the G70 is quick in the straights. That was yeah, I ended up having to punt one because he was doing he was just being an absolute sausage. He kept pushing everybody out, and then I sort of was just like, hello, this is me. And then on the last corner of Laguna, I sort of sent him on his way into the gravel patch. Yeah, Kiwi Dad had that same issue last night. As he likes to call them, the whoa, the Red Dot Gang. Yeah, I had a few issues. I think my biggest one last night too was the guy got reset. He was corner 1, T1. He'd gone obviously that far off. He was reset. And then because I've seen the reset happen, and then as I've come around the T1, and I've taken it a little bit too wide. I hit old mate, and Ghosted disappeared. That is pretending that they're bombs, bro. Look, it's definitely. I feel we are due for a bit of a change. Because we'll be honest, this Gran Turismo is starting to wear on me, because it's the same sort of issues every week. Oh, I can't understand why that felt like it bounced around a lot. Jesus. Purple. More lobbies? What do you mean, PJ? more lobbies on Assetto? I'm not sure. Oh, took that upshifted way too early. But that's given us a new PB. Where does that put us? I have no idea. Is that all it was? No. No, I won't be doing lobbies. I just feel that, like this, you have a car that would not be that stiff. Like that sort of, there's just a lot of issues with Gran Turismo. That's the issue. There's a lot of issues with Gran Turismo. Penalty system, the, you know, banning of some players, you know, there's so many problems with Gran Turismo, yet we still come back to it. And Polyphony still wants to give us rubbish all the time. And it makes sense why some of these, you know, these smaller guys go just play other things. And, you know, don't get me wrong, I've enjoyed my 12 months doing Gran Turismo, but there's just so many issues with it that aren't being fixed. And then we get like absolute buckets of passing cars. And then that's, you know, and then it leaves us where we are. Oh, it's a driving simulator. It's not a racing simulator. And I think that's sort of where I'm at, like, you know, do I go to iRacing? You know, I don't really want to pay the membership. But that's the issue with a lot of these other simulators. Hey, Hans, welcome in, legend. Well, it's not the ghosting. The ghosting part I'm okay with, especially in these lower lobbies, because you don't really see it too much in the higher lobbies. But, yeah, I understand why Rory left Gran Turismo and went and did Assetto Corsa for a little while. To go back and watch some of his older stuff. Can understand why people... Oh, there's just so many issues. So many issues. So I'm going to do a little bit of research, and then... I think the big thing is too, a lot of people continue to tune in. There's not enough time for another one. Yeah, there's just a lot wrong with Gran Turismo. Like, did we really need the Daniel? How are we, mate? Yeah, not doing too bad. Just not doing too bad. Like, the data logger, was that really a necessary upgrade that we need in the Spec 4 upgrade? No. Was it? It definitely wasn't. I don't think it was. It didn't make any changes to the game. But we've jumped up, which is good. But I think we could probably go... There's definitely time in there. It's just trying to make it clean. So yeah, going off that, we need really a full second to take out Fisherman Dan. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of issues that need to be sorted for people to continue on. Because yeah, I do enjoy it when the races are good, but I absolutely hate it when the races are shit like this. Yep. Yep. But we're away from a few of these guys, which is good. We're back up to, we're up to top 4. Top 4 is always a good way to sort of... Yeah, Kiwi Dad didn't really have a good run. I think the other thing too, it's just, yeah. Yeah. Yep. Back in C, mate. We got pushed back in C on Wednesday night. We managed 6 races in B. And then, yeah. Then here we are. Here we are. Have you done any actual racing here, Kiwi Dad? Yeah, so we'll see what happens. Again, I'll just work out. I'll have a look in what I've got in regards to other sim games, and then maybe next week. Maybe next week we will spend a week away from Gran Turismo. Depending on the week that's coming. Depending on the week that's coming. Obviously, we've got Saturday as well, community races, so that should be alright. And away we go. I'll forget about these. Jeez, that Swift is moving. Come on, bro, you don't use me as the bloody... And then that, like, you ramming someone like that coming hot into a corner should be half a second. Yeah, the like disconnections, Daniel. I'm trying to work it out. I do know iRacing is a lot more paid content. But I'll have a look. I think what we'll end up doing is I'll have a look at what's going on in the way of games. I'll have a look at the way of games. And then we might do for the whole of April, we'll do another title. Or maybe March, actually. Whole of March. Trying to give him space. Yeah, those are annoying. When those unexpected errors happen, I don't think there should be, I don't think it should be... I don't think there should be any issues to your DR. Actually, maybe March. It just means if we do March, we'll still have the community racing. It'll just be that one time. What would you guys prefer, ACC or iRacing? Oh, someone's going very wide. What's Ripney doing? Penalizes both cars, that's not what I want to hear. I'm trying to give you space. Why would you even attempt to try and do an overtake there? Oh, is it? I'm not doing PMR. PMR is dead. PMR is dead. Assetto will be the go-to. I'll have to have a look because I've got it on PC as well. I've got PC, sorry. So yeah, we might do a whole March. We'll do we will do the all a different title. And look, it may give me an appreciation for Gran Turismo, but I doubt it. I'm sure I'll find something about Fortnite. No, those days are well and truly gone. I've got a mate of mine that does Fortnite. He enjoys it. I absolutely hate it. Juices left. No, it'll just be racing sims. Otherwise it'll be Mick goes shooting or something. Oh, LMU. I'll have to have a look. I'll have to have a look. We'll have to have a look at what's going on at the moment. But yeah, LMU is meant to be pretty good. Do that corner way too slidey. Don't know how we managed to hold that. But my rear door. Is this guy for real? Absolute. See, and this is the other reason why it sort of annoys you. You go from sitting in a good position, and there's always one guy that just wants to ruin it. Too late now. Too late now. And that sort of stuff, sorry, that should be a 4-second penalty. 4 to 6 second penalty. Well, like I say, you should cop the yellow, you should cop it, the penalty until I pass you. Yeah, well, that's the way it's gonna be going, hon. And you get guys like that, well, they're just absolutely drive hard to then get undertaken. See what happens there. It's pretty aggressive on the... I knew that was coming. Knew that was coming. No, that's half a second for him for sure. It's bound to happen. How was that? How did he not cop half a second for the corner he had earlier? Even Wheelchair Gamer pushing out the 3rd. That's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Thanks for racing. I understand you're in a wheelchair, but still means you need to race clean here. Not hard. Not hard. I'll tell you this, if we cop him again, I will be blocking him. Easier that way. Actually, let's have a look. So I didn't really find too much change. Too much of a difference in the G70. Oh, we got a little bit quicker, didn't we? I feel like the GT would be good. Let's go. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens in the slowest car in Gran Turismo in the Group 4 category. Got my shelf back. Let's go. Let's see what we can achieve. There's something about the Mazda that just doesn't have any appeal to me. Oh, way too wide. Dropping down to 145 is not ideal. It's about a 160-degree corner. One thing I do enjoy though about the Mazda, it's very soft in the suspension, which is great. Very, very good. Eugene, welcome in, legend. Hope you're well. Hope you are well. Yeah. Oh look, don't get me wrong, I actually enjoy the look of the CX-80s, the CX-60s, all of those really, they remind me of like a bar of soap in their shapes. I'd buy probably one of them. Anything in the previous, probably the 323 all-wheel drive thing. I'm pretty sure a lot of Kiwis have them. What are they called again? Or used to have a lot of them. There's only a few, probably 3 or 4 on the list of Mazdas I would buy. Series 4 RX-7, FD RX-7. See, like 4483 is. What are the? Yeah, not all of them. I haven't liked the previous models, but the newer ones are pretty good. The newer ones look very good. The Mazda, the Huracan, a couple of G70s. So it's quite a mix. No, I wouldn't say they're a POS to work. All you got to do is just get rid of all the stupid emission stuff, run it as a Bridgeport, off you go. That's what I'll be doing. much are we going to be up by? That's the question. Oh, thought we would actually... thought we were going to be up then. Yeah, one guy I used to work with, he had a brass button clutch in his 180 SX, and that thing was so noisy, just on like the clutch engagement. It was like a three stage or 3-piece or whatever they call them. There is no way that we lost time there when we had more tyre on track. It made no sense. No sense. Slow. Ah, well. Your neighbours can move out if they want. Last lap. Let's see how we go. I doubt we're going to be able to squeeze a good second out of this. Oh, we just lost way too much time through there. There we go. Still red. There was no way. That was clean. That was clean. As you can see what I mean with the Mazda, it just doesn't seem like it's a very quick car. No wonder they try and push it to be a meta, because it's absolutely a bucket. Absolute bucket. Oh, that's absolutely caused me to call it a day. Call it a day. But thank you very much for the little follows and everything else in between. But yeah, it's very, very tiring, this is. Thanks very much for all the lurkers as well. Appreciate you, especially while you're driving. And I'm here sort of racing. Sort of. How has he managed to squeeze another I never knew that I was following him, but sure. Yep. Another one. Another one. I see you, Kiwi Dad. I was just blocking the wheelchair. I actually picked up his wheelchair and tossed him out. Tossed him out. We'll see how much. Well, he's definitely gained an extra sort of second. Almost an extra second. I must have gained a bit quicker time than Noodle. I don't know. But we'll give the Swift a go next. But I think we might quickly run into the livery shop, give it a bit of a coat of paint, and we'll see what happens. See what happens. But thank you very much for the 21 viewers. 2 over on Twitch, legends. Obviously, don't forget to smack that like button or subscribe if you want to. I should have stayed in 4th. Should have stayed in 4th. Ozman, welcome in, legends. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. Good to see you again. I want to get closer. Terrible. The racing has been terrible. Guy up in P1, key wheelchair gamer, absolute grub. Just ruin it for everybody. Twice he's decided to just punt me. Yeah, we were there yesterday. Ideally, it's not really much of a race to really go, hell yeah, it's a good race. So yeah, it's definitely one of those weeks again where we've got, it looks good on paper and then you race it and it's terrible. And then, like you look at it and you go Mazda. Oh yeah, Mazda's the meta. Mazda is absolute shit. It's Grub, welcome in, mate. And you get those sort of guys. They just come through and just try and take out everybody. Oh, every race brings out the worst. And these Group 4 Elantras just sound like a stock Civic with a cannon. That was my fault too, mate, I'm here. Rocker in his absolute bucket. I think it's one of the worst Group 4 cars there is. People rave on about it, and you look at it, and it's the matter of the week. I don't see what the hype is about it. I don't really see what the hype is about this car. Is that really what you want to go with, Scotty? You want to go with its grub? Interesting choice. Oh. Interesting name choice, mate. Or is that another channel name? Or another channel, sorry. Kiwi Racer. Coming screaming behind. Yeah, thanks, La Rocca. Oh. I hope someone's gonna protect their backside. It's not really where I wanted it to go. Forcing another car off the track. This is where the whole penalty system is absolute bogus. Absolute bogus. Mate, don't go to ChatGPT for anything. You got a brain, use it. You can obviously tell that I'm getting messages on my watch now. I might have to take it off. Surely you could have gone, it's Scotty or something. It's Pato. Well, you went with it's Grub. Grub X. What was it 2007, where everybody had X before their name or after their name? But yeah, it looks like we will be doing a different title as of March, because this can go in a big bag of doo-doos. Because Gran Turismo is never going to change. Who spun out? Costi? Oh no, mate. Oh no. Yellow flag. There's no yellow flag. And that's the other thing. I'm so far from the yellow flag. No, it doesn't even matter. But yeah, I don't understand the hype with the Mazda. Oh, that guy, every time I've raced him, he is an absolute grub. Absolute grub. Absolute grub. Absolute grub. I don't even know why I'm following him. Does die bombs like no tomorrow? I don't know what was said, but cool. That's right. We're going to jump into the Swift, and then we're going to quickly slap on a livery for it, and then go from there. We'll see how we go with it. Well, it's true. They dive bomb like no tomorrow, mate. They dive bomb like no tomorrow. They're like, oh, but, you know, it's like, oh, shut up. We'll have a chat about that later, Scotty. Well, definitely. Oh, look, I know that comments like that, though, can get me banned, or at least removed for a removed from racing for a few weeks, which is a good and bad thing. But yeah, where is the color I had earlier? There it is. Wheels. It'll be very similar livery to what we had on the championship wipes, like a yellow. What do you mean, Daniel? What do you mean, mate? What do we got? Have you jumped from the Oh. Oh. Yeah, it definitely is the it is a interesting change when it comes to the oh, I should have looked at that quickly. What do we got? What size is this? 19 and 119. Okay. But yeah, it's good to see that you're moving out of your comfort zone and you're jumping into the manuals. The manual. It's always good to see people giving it a go. It does. No, that's right. That goes like down here, doesn't it? No. I don't know. We'll put that like here. Yeah, definitely takes time to get used to a lot of changes. That's for sure. What in the world was that? Sounded absolutely horrible. We've got 3 minutes till the next race. Probably shouldn't worry too much about this, but it is what it is. Out of here, didn't I? What else we got? We got... another one I'll play with later. I apologise about this. Already done that. Already done that. There's the community race, endurance, and the community race, community. Yeah, already done. Already done. Already done. There's no way there's 34 people watching right now. There is no way. Absolutely no way. Yep, get in there. Get in there. Getting there. It's just so slow. Thanks very much for everybody that's tuning in. Appreciate it. You won't see me on Fortnite anymore, Scotty. Come on. Oh, man, everything is just so low. I'm low with driver rating. I'm like this far from going back into D. I'm in A for bloody for sportsmanship. Oh man. Oh man. But if that was to happen, I would be running off into something else. We got Daniel in here. Who else we got? Daniel. Who's Daniel? Oh, Duff is in here as well. Oh, yes, there you are, Dan. See you there. It's not good either, Eugene. It's not good either, mate. Not good at either. I'd rather be up in Bs. Bs are where we want to be. But as we can see, blocking old mate is put us away from him. So that's always good. Aussie Pug. The racing has been going dreadfully. We might see how we go this time. Well, I don't know what tyres to put on, brake balance to put on this. I would presume it would be like close to the rear, but in the fronts as well. Yeah. People get banned for chat. They don't get banned for dirty driving. But yeah, if you have constantly having people in the chat going keep it clean, keep it clean, keep it clean, and tagging certain drivers, that should be a flag to PD in regards to the quality of driver that person is. And I think that's where, let's go. I think that's where the banning should come into it. Wow, 155, okay. Yeah, we're at 2. So we'll see what happens. We've got Forza behind us. It's just annoying when you have all these other people right up your bum. Well, there's a lot of carnage going on here. Someone got thrown into a wall, I think. Johnny Ratmilk, interesting name. See, look, another one. Yep, they all think they're race car drivers. They all think they're Max Verstappen. Thanks for that, Dan. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. There's another reason why we're probably looking at jumping away. Oh. Did I hit someone? Why is my front? Another reason why we're looking at jumping away from Gran Turismo for a minute. Just everybody just thinks they're Max Verstappen. But I'll tell you this, the Swift is not it. The Swift is not it. Well, I'm not finding the Swift very much yet. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Oh. Let's see how old mate here in the Sirocco goes. Thank you, Dan. Oh, someone's called it a day. Who was that? What happened there? No idea. No idea. Probably a set of Corsa. Probably a set of Corsa. Maybe iRacing. Maybe Race Room. There's plenty of... obviously plenty of titles. Kiwi Dad was telling me that a set was free over on the PlayStation Network. So yeah, we'll see what happens. We own, as of March. That's it. That's it. Just pass me, Dan. Just pass me, mate. But yeah, we're trying to... Oh, I know what's wrong. I know what's wrong. It's a bit hard to try and have a good race line and not be punted off the track or spin out or something. Just trying to survive, Eugene. I know I lose way too much time coming into this corner. No, it's absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible. It's just trying to find the car that actually works too, Eugene. Maybe I'll go back to the G70. Maybe we try the Lambo again. I don't know. It's just frustrating, man. Yeah. Yep, pretty much. Pretty much. It's like this corner. Everybody tries and dive bombs this corner. It's like, why? 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 Well, that's the problem. You know, people, they're like, oh, I'm in C lobbies and I want to really get up, and then they, you know, then they really want to, and then the way they race is just poor. No, I just find it a very slow car. Every week it has been the meta. I have found it just extremely slow. Like last week, meta. This week, meta, slow. Just find it very slow. I'm not playing F1 games. Unless it has a good career mode. We might do career mode stuff. Actually, what we might do is we'll do the whole how we both ended up in the gravel as well. Crazy. Oh, just front-wheel drive cars suck. Just one. Just one. Just one. No, I'm not in the Intenza. I'm in the Swift. The Intenza is absolutely a bucket of pus. It's like an infection. It's like a staph infection. It just won't go away. Nah, it's got to floor through every corner, don't you? But thank you so very much for the 21 likes. The legends. No, I definitely won't be touching F1 games, that's for sure. If anything, it will be... Hey? Oh, yeah. If anything... It's all good, mate. I told you to pass, and you passed. But thanks for the race, Dan. Just one Jason, just doing one. But it's still, I'm still trying to find what works. Still trying to find what works, but that's really going to dent everything. There's no way we've got 29 people. Maybe we just stick to the Genesis. It's probably the go-to. Let's have another look at the rankings. See, this is the thing with Polyphony. They need to sort themselves out. You have the same 4 cars as metas every week. Jesus, really? I don't even think I have the Group 4. Actually, funny enough, Isaac, I do have, let's see if I still have it here. I do have WRC. So I have Automobilista 2, I have NASCAR Heat 5. Yeah, I have Grid Legends, actually that's a good game. I got WRC as well. I got Race Room. I've also got Car Mechanic Simulator. So we've got some interesting games. That's all on the PC, so it'll be interesting to see. So if anything, I'm probably going to jump back in the G70. And we'll see how we go. This track is absolutely doing my head in. FC26. That's on my other channel, Scotty. I was actually going to do some of that today, but I had the little boys at home yesterday because the oldest one decided to throw up before we decided before we would go to daycare. But yeah, I have set myself a goal to at least get a video out by the end of March. No, not by the end of March, by the end of February in regards to the first episode of FC26. No. Lead Pencil is pretty good. And Lead Pencil actually drives in chase cam, which is wild. He's an American as well, so do go over to his channel and give him a follow. I usually catch him on like 9 o'clock in the morning, Australia or Eastern Standard Time. But yeah, I think remove Grub from your name, Scotty. Or even if you did something like I did with my FIFA channel, is just go I am Scotty Pete. That works too. I think that's always a good one to go with. Or Scotty HD. Scotty HD works. Oh, come on. No, I don't know about that, how we came out of there. I don't know how we're ahead, but I'll take it. I got the Fanatec GT DD Pro. Luke, we're welcome in, legend. Hope you're well. It was a bit of an upgrade from the G29. And then I've got ahead and I've done a brake pedal mod to the CSL pedals. Which is it's been quite nice. I think you've asked this before. MotoGP, no. If anything, it'll be some sort of sim game. Be some sort of sim game. Oh wow, I'm actually surprised we brought it down to a 42. Yeah, it was pretty clean. What do you got at the moment, Luke? What do you got at the moment? Oh, so much time out of there. Change from a seated rig to one of those arcade rigs. We'll see how we go, Jace. We'll see how we go. Oh, we might be into the 41s here. Let's go. Oh, there we go. 41.9. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go.
If you ain't first, you're last.
Where's that put us? Still got a good half a second. Yeah, it's time for an upgrade, definitely. Definitely. Why do I feel like Daniel, Dre, and Beerman have added extra time? But look at that, we have exactly 0.4 off Nathan. Oh, nice, nice. How was that, Isaac? How was that? I think I did that last week as well. I was like so close to Nathan. But yeah, thank you very much for the 22 likes, 27 of you tuning in. Thanks very much for the 2 recent subscribers as well. Welcome to the pit crew. Well, yeah, we definitely got some work to do. I don't think I'm going to manage a 140 exactly this week, but it's a tough track. It's a tough track. Unless I think if I really spent time and I wanted to do it, I probably would do it, but I'm not going to. We've got Daniel in here again. Daniel, Dan, Legends. Sergi and Vin Cheezel. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see what we got. Look at that. Let's see if we can finish top 5. I'll need it, Sergi. All the boys in this race. And it'll be all the boys and girls in on Saturday. So make sure if you haven't, !event to register for Saturday's community race. 50 laps, Deep Forest, Route 4. Oh, yeah, how you been going with that, Luke? How you been going with that? It's definitely something that I need to get into, is the power pack, so I think that'll be cool. Yeah, I won't touch. To be honest, PJ, what you see is what you get with me, mate. I'll jump on qualies. If there's qualies, I'll do them. But yeah, pretty much the only thing you'll ever see me really touch with GT7 outside of the streaming times is the videos, obviously, that come to the end of the week. And then obviously in regards to the money grind videos or the engine swap videos, which definitely going to get onto this week. Yeah, I've seen the Power Pack 24 because a lot of everybody has sort of done that. Oh, come on, gentlemen. Jeez. Jeez. Sorry, Andy. Some people, man, they're just everywhere. Tom, welcome in, legend. Hope you're well. Oh my god, can everybody just calm the bloody hell down? It's Destruction Derby. Destruction Derby. Well, for those that used to play Demolition Derby, I think that was... Let's go red. Yeah, there's a lot of barging. Yeah, this is the problem. This is the huge problem. And look, I'm just trying to work out what our best race of the week was, but it's terrible. It's terrible, Jace. And I don't think, honestly, I don't think the Digit website is that accurate when it comes to, because it's like a good day behind with everything. If anything, you check GT Stats. GT Stats is probably a better option when you want it sort of up-to-date stuff. It doesn't really give a rating. Like I say, there's Destruction Derby at the old Parramatta Raceway. I wonder if the wife remembers that. Probably not. I'm sure Dad probably will. Come on, Red. Far out, mate. Keep it on the track. Nah, not usually. Not usually. From what I've seen, people have said it updates every sort of 24 hours. Or I can just look at in our settings. I will say this, since bringing the TV closer, I have found that I'm using my head a bit more. Yeah, well, I'm not going to sit here after every race and then just sort of go, oh, this is my update. as well. So now let's go, Daniel. Push through, mate. I should have my driver ratings up, but GT Stats is always sort of drops out after every week. I'm unsure how to make it look fancy through overlays and whatnot. TV's 40 inch. I was thinking about sliding it back about another half an inch today. Oh, of course. Yeah, 40 inch. Which space? So that's at Phillip Island, isn't it? Yeah, family friend goes there all the time. Just be careful of him, Daniel. I wonder if I've got a target now. Jeez, Daniel went real wide, mate. Get clear of Ray. Still got one more lap to go after this. Interesting. Pretty much. I don't know what he's flashing me for. Is he going to send me, or is he going to be clean? No, he's going to be clean. Appreciate it. Let's go. Thank you very much for the 22 likes and the 34 concurrent viewers. Legends. Don't forget to smack that like button as well. I know the racing has been rubbish. It's wild to me that on a Tuesday night we seem to get not a bad numbers. Thanks very much. It says 22 on my end. Well, thanks very much, Tom. Hope work is going well for you, mate. I think you said you were busy yesterday. In regards to how all that is, which is always good. Just do remember as well. Yep. Nope. Yeah, my headphones are connected to my PC, and no, there is no delay. And these are probably I bought a set of in-ears. And the reason why I know that there's no sound delay is because I've tested it with the volume up. There we go, there's the dive bomb. Yeah, the only reason why I know there's no delay is because I've had the TV up at like 40 to really test the sound, but there's no delay in volume. I did buy myself a set of in-ears, but I didn't like the microphone on it. It was like $80 worth of in-ears. So yeah, I didn't like how the recording sounded with them. Who was it? Jeez, everybody's... I used to have a football team, Luke. I haven't really watched Aussie rules since turning 30. Yeah, that's annoying, Dan. As for the settings, Tom, go into your headphone settings, and then what I'll do is... Jason, thank you very much for the $5 Australian legend. Yes, let's use the Lambo. We'll use the one that's in our thumbnail. Oh, Jesus, the power drop on that. Absolute legend, mate. Appreciate it. I did have a sound for it. I don't know why the sound isn't working. But yeah, if I've got you on Discord, Tommy, and what I'll do is I'll send you the screenshots of how I've got mine set up. So then you can sort of get an understanding of how to run all your headphones and everything. Especially if you are running a capture card, I do find it's the better way. It means you're not really having to play around with microphones and whatnot either. That's why I also wear a headset with a mic. It means one less cable, even though there is a microphone slot. You got on first corner. I saw you. Oh, that's not ideal. That's not ideal. Keep it on the track. Yeah, I don't run it through the settings. I pretty much run everything through the PC. So obviously capture card captures obviously gameplay, streaming obviously off the PC headset through the PC. Oh, look, don't get me wrong. I've got a $240 microphone sitting in the drawer, but I just could not ever, for Gran Turismo and streaming through traction on 0, and you reckon on 2. So that's another 5, Jace. That's another 5, mate. No, I'm kidding. You don't have to. Don't have to. So yeah, I've got a $240 microphone in the drawer, but I just couldn't. You know, it was asbestos. I just couldn't get the audio quality to sound good. I think the other thing too was I didn't really like a mic sitting in the way of my face. So this was the next best thing. But yeah, I do appreciate the racing advice. Just don't come in stating it first comment of the day. But yeah, appreciate it, Jace. Appreciate the 5. Who's asbestos? Asbestos is... do I need to wear a hazmat suit to race him? Oh wow, I didn't realize how bad my time was. Oh, there's a wall coming. And let's restart that. Let's actually focus. I reckon we've got this in us. What have we got? A 41.9. Let's see if we can do a 41.8 to start. Well, yeah, I've got to do some rearranging again. It's annoying, but we're gonna get this rig perfect, and then we can do a room reveal or room tour, so you guys can see how much of a space I'm wasting in this room. Oh, that was a well-taken corner, but jeez. Yeah, I used it yesterday, actually. I used it yesterday. And I felt like it was quick. I do wish if we got closer to the ghost, it would actually disappear, not just fade out into the abyss. A1 Dan F1. That's a mouthful and a half. And that guy, do we accept him? I'm not sure. I think you might be onto something here, Jace. Do I have to refund you your $5? But yeah, it's definitely the goal this year is to... Oh, I can't see anything with how that ghost was. Is to at least get a care package from Pepsi. Or a care package from Monster. That is the goal. I've tagged them in today's post over on Instagram. So it's all about to roll off. Okay, 44-1. We've got one more lap to go. So yeah, I did take a photo of the rig. Posted to Instagram today. If you haven't jumped on the Instagram, go do it. Absolutely left him for dust. Let's see what we can achieve. I definitely do think it feels... Oh, there's probably half a second in that. Lost so much time. It was up and then it's down, now it's back up and now it's down again. Come on. Whoa. Absolutely crap the bed on that one. Jeez, remind me not to hit the ripple strip coming into that last corner. Wow. Absolute pain in the bum. Spam in the bum. But thank you very much for the recent subscriber as well. Absolute legend. Welcome to the pit crew. Yeah, I know. I'm just having a bit of a laugh. Just having a bit of a laugh. Toronto, I don't know. What's... Alright. Get to your message later, Kiwi Dads. I don't know who Asbestos is. Who's Asbestos? So we got... and then we got Johnny Rat Milk. Yeah, who cares? Who cares? The Lambo felt alright. The Lambo felt alright. Look, knowing one like Jace and how it's been this week, I'm going to say that my racing has been my fault. And the fault of others too. The fault of others too. But yeah, the Lambo feels alright. Just need to get liveries sorted for everything. That's my biggest issue. But thanks very much for the viewers over on Twitch. There's 3 of you. Thank you. Let's see how we go. So, I think you said +2. Traction at 0. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, just got to be careful of the red dots. And just got to be careful of myself, because I think if I end up coming last again in this particular race, I will end up losing my C ranking. But I'm sweaty, very sweaty. What did Daniel Ricciardo once say? High performance athlete, QQ, or something like that. I don't know how he managed to sneak past the Ferrari there, but it was nice. Ferrari's quick, just in the slippy. Someone hit me. Why you gotta get right beside me, mate? Far out. That's it. That's it, Tommy. Someone knows. The Croatian knows. What about all my Aussie boys? Oh, SLS took damage. See, it's not nice, is it, mate? It's not nice. Helicopter, helicopter. I don't know the words. Giza, welcome in, legend. Thank you very much for the like. No, he wants to play, does he? We can play. We can play. Any association with pyramids? Pyramid schemes? Oh, come on, Borza. Come on, mate. Dreadful. Dreadful. I gotta love the undercut pass. Undercut pass always does things to my belly. Yeah, 100%. I don't think it was aliens. I think it was just far superior technology and giants. There's no way something like that took 5,000 years to build, and then a civilization like that just disappears. Oh, it's very satisfying. But I'm pretty sure finishing in P11 is not ideal for the old DR. Well done, Daniel. P1 for you, buddy. P1 for you. I don't know why old mate just keeps waving the green flag. It's like, we know it's good. We know it's good, mate. Yeah, there's a few civilizations that that disappeared and have left big marks. It's like the what's the big heads over in those big heads? Oh, what's the big heads? They believe that there's like a bigger body to them or some rubbish. And then you've also got the apparently something to do with the Stonehenge has got some sort of helicopter. Stonehenge's Henge or whatever it's called has got some relevance as well. That's the one, Easter Island. I don't know why they call it Easter Islands, but it's beyond me. Whatever you just said, but sure. Yeah, there's definitely a few things that makes you sort of wonder. Ancient drones. I'm not sure what you mean by that, but yeah. Oh, Zig Racing. And we thought P10 was doable. Maybe P8? That's what I mean. Like, you think about the thing. Like, they're even thinking now that they've sent a robot into another section of the pyramids, and it's just like it's never been explored by man. That was not ideal, but sure. By man, and it's like they think there's some other finish to it, like there's some other passage, but then they're saying like there's like water platforms or something underneath the GGs to Dan and Daniel, underneath the pyramids and all this other stuff, and it's meant to shoot arrows or something. It's meant to line up with, what was it? The pyramids line up with Orion's belt. is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, it is very, very easy to get lost in that. No, it's good for some, not so good for others. Yeah, it's interesting because you get all these movies as well. You get all these movies like what is it? Who's the guy that used to do Tomb Raider? There's Tomb Raider, and then what's the other one? Oh, what's his name? Raiders of the Lost Ark is the one. Is the title of the movie? And Harrison Ford in it. See, I like this sort of talk with you guys. It's great. It's great. Let's see how we go. We're 41.9. Sean, welcome in, legend. Hope you are well. Hope you're well. Welcome in. That's it. Indian Jones. Gotta change it again. Gotta move the screen over there to this side, and then gotta push everything across. But TV, I think, is in a perfect position. So yeah, we'll see how we go. All right, Daniel, thanks very much for the races, mate. Pleasure. We don't ask how the racing is going because the racing has been going absolutely rubbish. But yeah. Yeah, one finger texting is very slow. These also might be on the might also be on a PC. Speed fingers. But yeah, Indiana Jones, Tomb Raider. You get all of these movies, and I think like there's the likes of, you know, Independence Day, all that stuff. Subliminal messaging. Subliminal messaging. Racing's been tragic. I think the best position we got tonight is a P6, P7. Yeah, just haven't done traction control. It's still on one. Okay, we're gonna somehow try and work out how to shave a second off. That's not how we're going to shave a second. 100%. 100%. No, we'll start that again. 2 seconds behind is wild. You do whatever livery you wish to do, Dan. Skittles would be pretty cool, though. That's how you don't gain a sec. Oh, that's so much cleaner coming out of there. Yeah, the neck's good. Neck's good at the moment. Man, your injury was absolutely wild, mate. Makes me look like a damn pussy. I even showed the like told the wife about it. She's like, what? But yeah, last night was a bit sore at the end of the stream because I had the monitor up the top, which I absolutely disliked. So the monitor came back down, and I sort of dummied it up there too, which was pretty funny. So yeah, it's definitely. Ooh, now they're trying to find half a second in the next 2.5 minutes. I do play soccer. I am looking at playing again this year. Was meant to last year, but unfortunately the wife had other ideas. I knew that corner. I took it way too late. Sorry. Just give me a second. So this weekend's community race is on Saturday. Then we also have an endurance race next weekend. But in saying that as well, this week's community race is Deep Forest Group 4. Group 4, 50 laps. Yeah, very much so, like my replay did. Or my Ghost did. We'll get in there. Get in there. But no, I don't like this track. This weekend's track, not happening. Exclamation mark event, and you should be able to register for that. And then obviously that will close off tomorrow night. So yeah, that will close off tomorrow night. No, it's not. The Enduro, I'm pretty sure the Enduro is Road Atlanta. Oh, Kiwi Dads! All the way down the bottom. So yeah, Road Atlanta for the Enduro. Just event. So yeah, got to work out the tires. So yeah, just want events, no S. So yeah, Group 2, Group 3. There'll be a roulette for all those that join, and there'll be a 4-hour event. So yeah, and then obviously points will be added up to both Group 3 and Group 4, Group 2 and Group 3 drivers, and then obviously as the year goes on with the Enduros, we will see who at the end of that is the P1, P2, P3. let's go. So yeah, that's this week. That will be closed. That form will be closed at the having a rig. You don't really. Oh, we're starting P2. Let's see how far back we can go. Definitely not the corner you want to be coming in sneezing to. But once you get a rig, whole new world. Whole new world. So yeah, pretty much once we finish our stream tomorrow, the forms for the the forms for the community race will be closing, and then Thursday the enduro form will be popping up. So that should be fun. One second's pretty brutal. Let's go, Dan. Catch up. Catch up. Legend, Jace. Legends. I do try and promote it as much as I can, all these events. If you are in a Discord, there is a calendar tab, community events, community enduros, to talk about all the up and coming races. So you guys can practice, do what you want with that, and obviously that will change as the year goes on, and we have to change some weekends. The way Olmate came through that corner, I should expect a half second. Oh, too wide. Dan, if you're gonna pass, just pass, mate. Especially with how quickly Olmate came screaming past, and I saw it in the rear vision mirror. He sort of got air. That's why I was sort of expecting him to get half a second prison time. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 26 likes. Jeez. 5 watching over on the Twitch. There's no way 37 are watching here on YouTube. Wild. That's half a second there, mate. Half a second. Call it. Come on. Call it. Call it. Call it. Call it. Ah. It'll only take about an hour and a half, Sean, to do it. Probably. Yeah, it should take about an hour and a half, hour and 40 minutes. There will be qualifying. Wild. There will be qualifying, so whoever finishes P, whoever is obviously the quickest will end up being at the back, just for a bit of an advantage. 100% it's bots. 100%. I'm just trying to get everybody from Rory's stream Monday, Wednesday, Fridays into here on a Tuesday. No, Queensland time. Queensland time. I'm not in Sydney. I'm not one of those weirdos. No, he saved it. He held it. Pushing too hard, mister. Let's go, Dan. Look at all the red dots. Queensland time. I do write EAEST, Australian Eastern Standard Time, because I am in the wonderful state of Queensland. If you are unable to make it and you have registered, just hit me up on PSN or the Discord or Instagram, just to say, hey, I'm not racing. Something happened. I didn't even see the message. No, pretty much what will be is, if you're friends with me on PSN, I will be a friends only lobby. I used to hold them as opens, but this year I'll be doing them as friends only lobbies. And then yeah, you just find me. That's it. Queenslander. Still not the quickest lap. So yeah, that's how I'll do it. And just make sure your racing etiquette is fine, because I don't want to ban you or give you a warning, because obviously the next one, it will be, obviously, if I have to give you 3 warnings, you'll be completely gone for good for community races. It's all for fun. Obviously there is qualifying. Probably 5 minutes I think will be plentiful for qualifying. And it's always good just to sort of challenge each other in those lobbies. Just to see bragging rights, really. It's all good. That's why I start early. That's why I sort of start that early-ish time, just so you can all sort of get in there and have a bit of practice and whatnot. And then obviously once you get a hang of it, it will be fine. Wow, I don't know how we managed it. Don't know how we managed it, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Well, thank you very much for the 27 likes. Legends. Still not the quickest lap. Oh, jeez. Dan and old mate from Japan. Very, very close. Kiwi Dad was in here, wasn't he? Oh, right down the back. Yeah, I think that makes it P1 and number 47. Thanks very much for those watching over on Twitch. Appreciate you. Those watching here on YouTube, appreciate you too. And Jace, I appreciate the $5 earlier. Appreciate it. Let's go. P1, eh? 2.2 seconds. Wild. I don't think you bumped into me. Don't think you... Oh, Kiwi Dad. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I don't know if you hit me, Dan. I do know old mate up in P1, the Japanese guy sort of lost it going through the chicane. Not the chicane. Is it the chicane? Yeah. I'll do a bit of research. I don't know if actually let's have a quick look. There's one particular track I really want to do some sim racing on, but I don't think it's available. Okay. So it looks like we'll do probably Assetto Corsa on PC, because one track I would really love to have a go with is the Gold Coast 600 track, which is in the V8 Supercars, which used to be, funny enough, a Formula One track many moons ago. And I think there was just a big pile up, and that ended up taking all the F1s away after that race, because it was just wet. Yeah, I had a bit of a giggle at that, Kiwi Dad. It's alright, I used my 1942 line earlier. Yeah, it was good watching old mate from Japan sort of lose it a little bit. Got to really get onto those sausages. But let's go. Let's go. I do like we are starting to get a bit of a viewership over on Twitch. I think I think last night we even averaged about 4.3 or something as well. I know, right? I know, right? Crazy. Maybe Kiwi Dad could learn a thing or two, eh? Lambo, mate. Why are you awake? What's wrong? What's that, mister? Just give me a second. I'll complete this lab and then I'll see what the little one wants. In 4.5 minutes. Just give me a second. I'll be right. That was an odd one. It's not often we get the youngest one coming in for a bit of a pit stop with the milk. Come on. Yeah, like I was saying earlier. No, we haven't worked it. We haven't worked that deep into the algorithm yet, Jason. Starting P5. Geez, Dan must have worked on his time. There we go. Oh, Tom the Rookie. Oh, these spam comments, man, on Instagram. Don't make me hide your comment, Tom. Don't make me hide your comment. Nice, let's go, mate. Thanks for the love over on IG as well. Let's have a good race. Sorry I didn't tag you there, Dan. Well, thank you very much for the extra sub that's come in. We're at 564. Wild. It's annoying though. The last sort of week I've dropped. I thought we were starting P5, P3. Okay, cool. I'll take it. We sort of dropped, but thank you very much for the 30 likes, legends. Let's go, P3. Let's see what we can achieve. Bathurst 12 hours pretty good. Bathurst 12 hours was pretty good. I'm actually half tempted to give it a go myself. 12 hours here on the stream, on the tube. We'll see what happens. Let's go. Oh, I got a cabin livery on the old GT. That's cool. Mate, you're not meant to try and take P1 within the first turn. It's a 5-lap race, mate. Let's go. Already done. That's it. That's it, Tom. That's it. I gave you a follow back, mate. Yeah, I've got to start posting on there probably every second day. I might have to put it in my calendar. It's just annoying that TikTok has scheduling. YouTube, not so much. Not YouTube. Instagram, sorry. So I'd love to give it a go. It'll probably be against Sophie, which is fine. Damn. P2, P1, screaming out the way. Yeah, the enduro should be fun. Oh. Because obviously we'll bring out the, it was brutal if you did a kangaroo. Apparently the guy that hit it actually broke his back. I don't know if it's true or not. But yeah, I saw a clip over on the old Books of Face. Apparently old mate, yeah, broke his back. Yeah, I want to do a couple of 12 hours this year, just to sort of prep me. We also saw what a 6 hour does. Oh, okay. Oh, that would have been the guy that up at the top of the hill when they all got collided. Yeah, there was like 3 cars on the dipper. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, that was huge. That was huge. I think there was a lot of people going, oh, where was the yellow flags? Where was the yellow flags? Stewardess should have been quicker. Should have been quicker. Flag stewardess just pretty much get told what to do. They don't, it's not up to them to go, oh, this is a black flag, or that's a yellow flag, or... Whoa. Yeah. Wezel, welcome in, legend. Welcome in. Thanks very much for joining, guys. Were they? I think it's more up ahead is what people were talking about. Well, I'll take that. Yeah, and that's the annoying thing too. It should have been like as the track comes over the hill and sort of dips before it hits that big sort of sandy area. That's when the yellow flag should have been. That's where they should have been waving from. Oh, that's half a second. I would love to know how old mate just slingshot like he did then. Oh wow, we didn't get half a second. Interesting. Come on, last lap, let's go. Pretty much held P3 the whole time. It's been good. Very slow. Dan's probably like, Mick, can you help me? I'm trying to, mate. I'm trying to. Just you're too quick. Half a second there. Or not. Let's go. No. Don't brake check him. Dan's got a good time on him. He's out to a second. GG's. GG's, but we'll take the fastest lap out of that one. Well done, Dan. Well done, Dan. Why is it that we get to the last couple of races and then the racing starts to switch on? Wild. Absolutely wild. He had the rainbows. Taste the rainbow, Dan was, and then he was away. And he was away. Clean race bonus, I'll take that. Oh, mate left. Oh, mate left. Yeah, I ended up taking it from you, mate. I'm taking it from you. That's one of the metas. That would be more of your anti-meta. That would be more of your anti-meta. So just to show you, wow, we've had 250 top fives. 250 top fives. So looking at it, here you go. You got the GT by Citroen, which is annoying that it's again another meta for the week. Obviously, the Tenza, the Huracan, and then someone's managed to sneak an Earth type in there. Okay, okay. Well, you won't be getting you won't be getting any photos from me, Jace. So I do apologise. But we managed to hold ourselves in the seas for today, which is wild. Obviously, trying to get that that sportsmanship and that driver rating back up. So yeah, it's been poor racing until the last two. So I do thank those that have joined, Kiwi, Dad, and Dan. But yeah, it's definitely been interesting. It's just Group 4, mate. There will be BOP. Let's check out what our roulette ticket is for the day. 4-star, not bad. So yeah. Yeah, it looked like I tried to catch up to P2 to sort of help protect you, but it didn't work. Is it good? No, it's terrible. Another 10k in credits. But yeah, just remember for Saturday's racing, I'll put it up. I'll put my face up on the big screen for you guys. So just remember for Saturday's race. Obviously, we've still got tomorrow. But Saturday's race, there is BOP. It's Group 4, 50 laps, Deep Forest, fuel and tires. But yeah, I was B last week. Geezer, I did hit B. All of my Wednesday was B. And then, yeah, the last race sent me. It was just the fact too, Geezer, that those when I was in the B, a lot of them, they're just elbows. It's just elbows out racing, which is disappointing. But it sort of is what it is. There's not much more I can do about it. But yeah. Is it easy 2 mil? Let's have a quick look. I might do it tomorrow. But I've also got to fix this up because I want everything to be like here. What's the time people are doing? There may be weather. There may be weather. Maybe weather. 2:16. Chafe. I wish I could have a look at. There we go. These aren't my friends. Who the hell is this guy? Easy 2 mil. What's the... you snuck that in. If you come over to YouTube, Dan, we can make it rain. I was definitely going to put in rain for the Enduro for next weekend, because we've got Group 2, Group 2, Group 3s. But yeah, I should be able to get that working. Look at this, Andy sneaking it in. Jason, yeah, that's a good time. But we may give it a go. We will give it a go. We won't do it right now. But yeah. So yeah, last Wednesday, Geezer, I was in the lobbies. It's just very elbowy driving. So yeah, ended up getting punted a few times, which is a bit disappointing. But yeah, I can run it. The weather, I will set it up tomorrow, so we don't have to do any setup for Saturday's race, and then we'll go from there. Oh, I always think I needed 4 laps. That's impressive, but you are a higher rated driver than me. I do know I'd probably struggle a little bit, but yeah, I can put rain on. I will put a post out tomorrow in regards to rain. See if people want it. There's obviously a lot of people that will be part of these community races as we move forward. But yeah, apart from that, it's been fun. It's been fun, even though my races have been absolutely terrible. Pumi, welcome to the Pit Crew Legends. Thank you very much for subscribing. Pleasure. But yeah, it's definitely going to be fun. Obviously, if you guys are keen as well, don't forget we do have our Enduro next week as well on the 28th, 4 hours. But yeah, I will put a poll out for Wednesday or tomorrow in regards to weather for Saturday's event. But yeah, apart from that, that's it, Dan. That's it. There you go. Look at that. You now have me on YouTube as well, mate. Thanks very much for jumping across. But yeah, if you're !event, you will get the link to Saturday's event, which will be fun. It should be almost full, I would presume. Let me have a quick look here on my mobile device. What have we got? This one. So we've got 12. So we've got a couple of more spaces left. There's no cheesecake one yet, Tommy. We've got a couple of spaces left. Just remember. So yeah, obviously again too. If you have, looking at what I've got. Oh, let's go, Jace. Thank you very much for becoming a team member. You absolute legend. Wow, did not expect it. But thank you very much, Jace. Champion. You're one of the top dogs now. One of the top dogs. You're now a team manager. Welcome in. So yeah, on my list at the moment, I got Sean, I got Jared, I got Mark. So that's you, Kiwi Dad. I got Bart, I got Mikkel, I got Jason, I got Riley, I got VLKGT, I got Matt, I got William Drayton, I got Kalon, whoever Kalon is. Actually, let's go off here. Oh, yep. Noted you. Yep. Okay, cool. And then we got Eugene. So yeah, at the moment, including myself, we have 12. No, hang on. We got 13 participants. Yep. So if you go exclamation mark event, it will give you the. There you go. Kiwi Dad's done it already. We've got a couple of team managers in Jace. We got Sin, who we haven't seen today, and then we've also got Mikkel or Nelson, DK, as most people know him as. But yeah, thank you very much for that. Greatly appreciated. You don't have to, but it's there. So yeah, that will give you the link for this weekend's race. Deep Forest Group 4, 50 laps, tires and fuel. There will be pop. I'm new to these tires, but yeah, it doesn't matter. You can use racing hards, racing mediums, racing softs, intermediates, wets. I do advise to make sure you do have intermediates and wets. And then on the 28th, we do have another enduro event. So if you got Discord, exclamation mark Discord, you'll get a link to the Discord, and everything is in there. It's growing very rapidly, the Discord, which is absolutely epic to see. But yeah, it's been fun. Even though we've had some terrible results tonight, we've still managed to hold on to C, which is great. And yeah, tomorrow is a new day. I'm trying to work out if we do a challenge or not. We may bring back the wheel of what do we call it? It's not the wheel of misfortune. What do we call it last time? The wheel of something. We might bring back tomorrow. What did we call it last time? The wheel of disadvantage, I think we called it. Where is it? The wheel of misalignment is what we called it last time. Now, the one you want, Kiwi Dad, is you want exclamation mark OnlyFans. Which I will update that link actually for OnlyFans. But yeah, we've definitely got some. Where is it? Yeah, but that's all done. Tick that one. So yeah, that's all done. So yeah, we might. Awesome, Dan. Thank you very much for registering. But yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to end it here. We will bring only mix. Obviously, I'll be bringing my monitor, hence why you're always seeing the side of my face. My monitor back over here tomorrow, which will be great. So we definitely got some adjusting to do. I was actually surprised what I did and how I managed to mount the monitor. It actually worked. But yeah, again, I thank you all very much for joining tonight. Jason, I thank you very much for your super chats and your membership. Welcome to the Team Managers Lounge. And I am working on some merch in the background for when that sort of stuff comes. So again, I appreciate you guys. I thank you guys for watching, and until tomorrow, take care and peace.